talking. Sorry, my mic was muted. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on where you're connecting from. NFP will be dropping in a few minutes, the next 12 minutes, and then will be dropping. How prepared are you? What instrument are you planning to trade? Are you executing the news or after the news? Let me know in the comment section. What instrument are you planning to trade? What instrument are you planning to trade? And what's your bias on that instrument? Kindly share in the comment section. What's your bias on the instrument you plan to trade? And what's your bias? Let us know in the comment section. Like I did advise you guys, please be conservative. Be conservative. Be conservative. Okay. Uh, can you all hear me? Please confirm the sound is okay. Can confirm the sound and confirm you can also see my screen. Confirm the sound is okay and that you can see my screen clearly. See how volatile price has become. You can see how volatile price has become just because of NFP. How is it now? How is it now? Is it okay now? The sound should be okay. Please ensure your mic is at its peak. Ensure your mic is at its peak. Confirm your mic is at its peak, Mr. Raphael. The volume is okay. The volume is okay. Please ensure the volume, your volume is at its peak. Confirm the volume is at its peak. What pair are you considering trading? What pair are you considering trading before or after NFP? Let us know in the comment section so that we can look at it together. Let us know in the comment section what pair are you considering trading? What pair are you considering trading? I'd like to know in the comment section. What pair are you considering trading? Let's know in the comments. You can see price has become very volatile. You can see it has become very volatile. See Euro USD, Euro USD is bullish at the moment. Euro USD is bullish at the moment. Euro USD is bullish at the moment. If it breaks out from this support, then one could consider. Right now, Euro USD is bullish at the moment. We're on a 4-hour time frame, and I shared with you guys in the morning that Euro USD is likely going to come and fill this fair value gap. And you can see it has filled this fair value gap. Okay, it has filled the fair value gap, so we need to wait for a bearish reversal pattern to form before we sell, right? We need to wait for a bearish reversal pattern to form before we sell. Okay, so it's still bullish. So this is the zone I would consider going bearish on EU. Okay, until this zone is broken or this support is broken, I wouldn't sell Euro USD. I would sell Euro USD. Euro USD is still bullish at the moment. Mr. Raphael, I hope the sound is okay now. Euro USD is still bullish at the moment. Technically, Euro USD is bullish. Okay, technically, Euro USD is bullish. Euro USD is bullish. Let's see GJ. I think GJ is going to pull back also. I'm expecting a pullback on GJ. You can see GJ has cleared liquidity residing at this low, this low. You can see it has cleared all the liquidity residing at this previous low. Okay, so by 2 p.m., this candle will close by 2 p.m. Then let's go down to 1 hour. Let's see what we have on 1 hour. So you can see the previous 1 hour candle closed strongly bullish. Previous 1 hour candle closed strongly. It closed strongly bullish. So let's go down to 15 minutes time frame. Okay, on 15 minutes time frame, the market is currently trading above the high of this candle. You can see. So GJ is bullish at the moment. GJ is bullish at the moment. GJ expect GJ to pull this to come fill this fair value gap. Okay, that's my expectation on GJ. Let's apply Fibonacci. I want to see price pull back to a premium area before selling GJ. I want to see price pull back to premium. Okay, so I'll be considering selling GJ around this area. You can see this fair value gap is at a premium area. Okay, it's at a premium. See GJ pull back, fill this fair value gap before going bearish. That's what I see on GJ. That's what I see on GJ. I expect to pull back, fill the fair value gap before going bearish. That's my expectation on GJ. Let's see AU. AU has been strongly bearish since the open of the market. AU has been strongly bearish, as you can see. And you can see how the previous, okay, let's start with 4 hour. Let's start with 4 hour. So 4 hour by 2, this candle will close. And it's been bearish. Let's go down to 1 hour. Okay, let me go back to, okay, so liquidity residing at this previous low on Australian dollar USD has been swept. The liquidity has been swept, right? Okay, so let's go to 4 hour. What do we have on 4 hour? Okay, 4 hour still bearish. Let's see 1 hour. You can see the previous 1 hour looks like an hammer, right? But a bearish hammer. We need to wait for the next candle to close bullish before we go bullish. But let's see what we have after the formation of this candle on 1 hour. What we have on 15 minutes time frame? What pattern? Okay, so you can see if a 1 hour candle closes above the high of this candle, that would be the right time to consider buying AUD/USD. AUD/USD. If a 1 hour candle closes above the high, you can see a resistance has been created on 15 minutes time frame. So a resistance here, and we have the high of this previous bearish candle. If a 1 hour candle closes above the high of this candle, that is, if the candle that will close by 2, if the candle that will close by 2 closes above this zone, then we should expect Australian dollar USD to buy. We should expect Australian dollar USD to buy. Okay, at least it should pull back. That's my expectation. It should pull back to fill this value gap. That's my expectation on Australian dollar USD. I expect it to pull back, fill this gap before going bearish. That's my expectation on Australian dollar USD. Okay, the trend is still bearish, but I want to see price back. It should pull back to fill this fair value gap. If it doesn't fill this fair value gap at premium, it should at least come back, fill this fair value gap before continuing with its bearish move. That's my expectation on Australian dollar USD. Are we on the same page? Are we on the same page? If there's any instrument you want us to look at, please drop it in the comment section. Drop it in the comment section. If there's any instrument you want us to look at, drop it in the comment section. Okay. So let's see. Euro Aussie has been strongly bullish. Euro Aussie has been strongly bullish. You can see. Today, Euro Australian dollar has done 500 pips. Can you see that? Over 700 pips. Today, it has done over 700 pips, Euro Australian dollar. So this won't be the right time to buy. Please, we should see price pull back. There should be a retracement. That's what I see on Euro Aussie. There should be a retracement on Euro Aussie. It has done over 700, which is above its average daily range. It's above the average daily range. It's above the weekly range. So I would expect Euro Aussie to pull back. Okay, I would expect to see a pullback on Euro Aussie. I would expect to see a pullback on Euro Aussie before going bullish. I expect Euro Aussie to pull back to fill this fair value gap. That's my expectation on Euro Aussie. That's my expectation on Euro Aussie. I expect Euro Aussie to fill this fair value gap. Okay, that's my expectation. If it doesn't fill this fair value gap, I wouldn't take a trade. I wouldn't buy. I wouldn't buy. Okay, I expect it to fill the fair value gap. To fill the fair value gap, okay, before going bullish. I hope that is clear. 2 more minutes to go. NFA will be released. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. 2 minutes to go. If there's any instrument for us to look at, please let me know in the comment section. Let's look at gold. Okay, let's look at DXY. DXY, you can see the dollar is bearish at the moment. As you can see, the dollar is bearish at the moment. If the data comes out negative for the dollar, we should expect more bearish move. If the data comes out negative for the dollar, we should expect more bearish move. We should expect more bearish move. We should expect more bearish move if the data comes out negative for the dollar. Okay, so that's my take on DXY is bearish at the moment. It is bearish at the moment. If the data comes out negative, should expect more bearish move. Should expect more bearish move. Let's check. What are your expectations? Which pair are you trading? Which pair do you plan to trade? Let me know in the comment section. You guys are not responding. Or you don't have plans to trade NFP? No plans to trade NFP? Let me know in the comment section. Data has been released. Data has been released. Let's see what's the outcome of the data. Positive for the dollar. Positive for the dollar. Non-farm is positive. Hourly earnings the same thing, and unemployment rate is 4.2. So this is positive for the dollar. So this is positive for the dollar. This is positive for the. This is positive for the dollar. This is positive for the dollar. That's positive for the dollar. That is positive for the dollar. That's positive for dollar. Let's see DXY. Okay. DXY just filled the value gap. This is a positive data for the dollar. It's positive for dollar. It is positive for the dollar. Okay, 228. The previous was 137. 137. It's positive for the dollar. Positive for the dollar. Any question? Any question? Any question? That's positive for the dollar. That's the positive data for the dollar. You have any question? It's a positive data for the dollar. It's positive for the dollar. It is positive for the dollar. positive for the dollar. Okay. And also on Euro USD, as you can see, price is currently at a fair value gap. Okay. So that is positive. Let's see DXY. You can see DXY, okay, positive for the dollar. So DXY is likely going to break out. No, you can see DXY just filled the value gap also. You can see this fair value gap just got filled. And you see this fair value gap just got filled. So let's see if a bullish reversal pattern forms, then we should go bullish on dollar. If a bullish reversal pattern forms here, then we should be going bullish on the dollar. We should be going bullish on the dollar if a bullish reversal pattern forms. Okay, that is my take. You could consider buying the dollar from this level. You could consider buying the dollar from this level. Okay, you could wait for 1 hour or 15 minutes candle to close this level before you go bullish or bearish. Bullish on dollar, sorry, bullish on dollar. Go bullish on the dollar. Okay, that's my take. Okay, yeah. Any question? Any question? Let me know in the comment section. Dollar is bullish. Euro also. I think traders need to scan through different assets to see the one that is likely to move well, rather than restricting ourselves to few pairs, as often advised by some experts. Just do what works for you. Okay, there's nothing wrong in sticking to one or two currency pairs. Just do what works for you. Just do what works for you. The same way Euro Aussie is bullish, other instruments like DJ has been bearish, EJ has been bearish. So just understand your system, stick to it. Okay, understand your system. Don't feel bad when you miss opportunity because you didn't take the trade on Euro Aussie. You're feeling bad. No, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. There are some days there will not be good setup on that Euro Aussie. There will be good setup on currency pairs. Okay, so just stick to what works for you. Okay, you could analyze all the pairs, then choose. How do you know which pair would move? How do you know which pair will be volatile for that day? How would you know? So just stick to your trading system. It's your system that gets you into a trade. Okay, stick to your system. Okay, Emmanuel. How is your trade going? Did you take any trade? Did you take any trade? How is it going? How is it going? How is it going? How is it going? Did you execute any trade? still strong. Dollar is still strong. Dollar is still strong. Dollar is still strong. 15 minutes or 1 hour candle closes above level. More bullish move on dollar. You should expect more bullish move on dollar. Let's see gold. What's happening on gold? Gold. Where is gold? Let's see what's happening on gold. Here is gold. Okay, gold is bearish. Gold is bearish. Gold is bearish. Gold is bearish. Very bearish. Gold is bearish. Gold is bearish. Like I shared with you guys, gold is likely going to come and fill this fair value gap or break out from this fair value gap. It is likely going to come and fill this fair value gap or break out from it. That's what is going to play out on gold. It's likely going to come fill this gap or break out from that zone. One hour closes bullish on DXY. It's coming for this high. It is coming for this high. That's its next target. That will be the next target. It's going to come for this high. If it closes bullish, and you can see we have a fair value gap here. You can see this fair value gap here on 1 hour time frame. So that will be the target for DXY. That will be the next target for DXY. That will be the next target for DXY. You all are just silent. That you're not trading NFP, you didn't execute any trade. How is your trade going? How is your trade going? How is it going? The news favored the dollar. The news favored the dollar. Unemployment rate is 4.2, and you can see the forecast and the previous is 4.1, 4.1. So the difference here isn't much, just on 0.1%. But if you look at the unemployment, the non-farm employment change, you can see the difference is much. From the previous was 117K. And you see the previous is much, 117K. And the forecast was 137. And what was released, the actual is 228. 228. That difference is much. You can see the difference is much. The difference is much. The difference is much. Too much. Too much. It's too much. The difference is too much. Let's see JPY pairs. Okay. Let's see. This is 15 minutes. Okay, 15 minutes. Let's see JPY. Okay, so let's see one more time frame. So I think this also is still, you can see 1 hour close bullish, close above the high of this previous bearish candle. That tells me GJ is still bearish. GJ is bearish. GJ is bearish. GJ is still bearish. Let's see 15 minutes. Okay, GJ is still bearish. It is still bearish. GJ is still bearish. Okay. GJ is still bearish. Let's see UJ. UJ should be bullish. UJ should be bullish. UJ should be bullish. Yeah, I think it's positive. UJ should be, let's see UJ, okay? UJ, what's happening on UJ? Okay, UJ should be bullish. UJ should be bullish. This is 2 minutes time frame. If 1 hour candle closes above the high of this bearish candle, if 1 hour candle closes above this zone, that will be a buy for UJ. If 1 hour candle closes above this zone and also this resistance, that's a buy for GJ. Sorry, UJ, sorry. Okay, so you can see it has created the resistance here to be bullish. If 1 hour candle closes bullish. Are you guys still here? Hope you're making money on this move. Hope you're taking advantage of this move. Hope you're taking advantage of this move. Hope you're taking advantage of this move. I took a buy on GBP USD. As you can see, I have a buy trade on GBP USD. No, sorry, Euro USD. Euro USD. Sorry, sell. Sorry, I took a sell. You can see I took a sell on Euro USD. Can you see that? Profits now. This was my first entry. This is my second entry. First entry, second entry. Okay, so let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Dollar is still bullish. If there are no questions, I would have to end the stream. No question, no other instrument to look at. Let me know before I end the stream. Please give the video a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done, please give it a thumbs up so that others can get to see this video. And if this is your first time participating on the live stream, please subscribe to the channel so that anytime I come on live, you get notified by YouTube. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Any question? Do you have any question? Mr. Emmanuel, Mr. Raphael, do you have any question? Let me know in the comment section if you have any question. If you have any question, please drop it in the comment section. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. Any question? All right. Yeah, very scary. Very scary. Very scary. Very scary. You just have to be willing to take the risk. Just set your stop loss. If it goes against you, fine. If it goes in direction, you make good profits. You know, that's just it. Okay, just take the risk you're comfortable with. If it goes in your direction, fine. If it doesn't go your direction, you take that loss and wait for the next opportunity. Okay, don't be scared of taking risk. You just have to take the risk as a trader. Well, ensure that you are comfortable with whatever risk you're taking in the market. Just be comfortable with it. Don't over leverage. That's just it. You must be willing to take that risk to make money in this market. All right, so that will be all for this session. I wish you all a profitable trading day. Okay, today is Friday, so this will be the last session for this week. Hopefully, we'll Sunday for weekly market outlook. All right. Please don't over leverage. Ensure you apply stop loss on trades, please. Okay. So see you next time.